Jon and Andy, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the
Appreciate
time.
Yeah.
Now, in the past, you directed music videos for great Christian bands, including my favorite, Third Day.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
At one point, did you guys decide, like, you know what, let's turn the page to the next chapter and let's direct some films?
Yeah, we directed many music videos, many Christian music videos for Third Day and all kinds of other bands. And really had a career doing that and national car commercials and things like that. And I went and directed second unit for a Christian filmmaker for this movie called Courageous, and just did the action sequences. And he asked me, Jon, what's your purpose and the purpose of your work? And I couldn't answer the question. And not only that, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Because our career had started when we had just started working for ESPN when I was 15. And so there was really no plan. And that was a powerful question that I think everyone should ask. And Andy and I started thinking very deeply about it. And that led us from having a career to having a calling and using our gifts to tell stories that are entertaining and emotionally relatable, but that really showcase things that we believe fully in, that we feel like enrich people's lives.
I read that Bart approached you for this gig.
Yeah, it was the best stories kind of find you.
Yeah.
We never planned on doing this story. But we were screening one of our other films, and we were inviting music artists to help promote it. Invited Bart just on a whim. Said, hey, we run in similar circles. Would you like to come watch our movie tonight? After the movie was over, he said, I really enjoyed your storytelling. And he said, I don't know if you know this, but there's a group of people that have been developing my life story as a feature film for the past 5 years. Would love for you guys to consider directing it. And I said, I don't know if you know that, but those people sent us the script this morning. And it just was meant to be. And as we dug into his story and the true story behind the song that we all love, of this father-son story that's immensely relatable, we just, it moved our soul, and we said we have to do this story.
As far as biopics go, sometimes creative freedom or some creative license, can be used. But how accurate is this film?
Yeah, it's a great question. A film is not a photograph; it's a portrait, and you want that portrait to be accurate to the essence of the story and to the essence of a person. Typically, it involves compression and composite characters. You're taking years and putting it into 90 minutes or 2 hours. But you want the story to be accurate. So what I loved is when we wrote we had a very unique take, and we're very passionate about our take on the story. There had been other scripts of the story, and Bart was not able to get through them. And we wrote the script, and we said, we think this is a portrait of you and of your life and of this story and the essence of it. And when he read it, stopped in his car, read the whole script, was so excited about it, drove to his manager's house, who's portrayed by Adkins in the film, read it out loud again to him that day, called us raving about it. So that was a very special moment. And the same thing happened when Andy showed him the film.
Yeah, we felt like, because we're taking an entire life experience and condensing it down to 2 hours, but all the major points in the movie happened. We just had to get it in the right order and get it condensed. And so when we called Bart, we said, we feel like this is an accurate representation of your life, and you should be able to feel everything in 2 hours that you felt over a lifetime. And when he watched it for the first time, it was powerful. I mean, it's just like the earth shook. It was pretty cool.
Will the next movie be about Mac Powell?
Mac is a great friend.
Mac is an Alabama guy.
We did many concerts and many music videos with Third Day. And look, I think Christian music is kind of a renaissance place. I mean, I think some of the music is fantastic, and the right song can change your life. I really do believe that, and I Can Only Imagine is one of those songs. But to all the artists out there making music like this, it moves people, it transforms people, and we're so glad to shine a light not only on I Can Only Imagine, but on Christian music in general.
It's why we're doing the premiere next week in Nashville.
Nice.
Because it's a celebration of songwriters.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.